right. Great morning, everybody. Happy Monday to everybody jumping on. Happy Monday to everybody out there. We're going to give it a few moments. It's definitely time to go big. It is time to definitely move in your business. Take action. It is Monday. All right, we're going to give it a few moments. We are going to give it a few moments to allow everybody to jump on here. But happy Monday, y'all. Listen, create the atmosphere. You are the energy, right? Be what you gotta be in order to see what you want to see. All right, great morning, everybody. Definitely tag your team. All right, we are excited. We are fired up. It is Monday morning. All right, and we are super excited to have another day. In order to do what? Go out and change some lives. All right. So we'll give it a second. All right, guys, to get my lives going. It's early on the West Coast. Happy Monday, everybody, all right? Happy Monday. Great morning, everybody.
Go get it. I like this ocean. Free time don't make no sense.
Tag your team. Tag your team. Yes. Tag your team. Great morning, everybody.
Try to humble myself and pretend like I'm not the
Great morning, everybody.
I'm not one of them hoping it work out. I wanted to put the work in. Understand before we made it though, we had to make it through. I was always told to stay creative. I'm creative enough. I created you.
Happy Monday. All right. I see you coming in. Facebook users, click the link so I can see who you are. I see a whole lot of Facebook users, but great morning. I see you, Tommy. I see you, Twayla. I see you, Kimberly. Great morning. A lot of Facebook users out there. But I just want to say welcome to freedom. Welcome to change. Welcome to a new day. All right. And with all of you, I know without a shadow of a doubt, have made up your mind that it's your turn, that it's your season, that the time is now for you to go out and to win. All right. So great morning to everybody jumping on our 10-minute play of the day. And I can tell you that I am super excited to be your host on this morning. Let me go ahead and turn off a couple things. As you are taking the time to tag your team, take the time to let everybody know that the play of the day is now, that they want to definitely get on in order to take their business to the next level. All right. And so I'm getting myself live on Instagram because I did not want to be blocked. And I know how Instagram is with the music. And so we're going to do this all over again. All right. And so I want to say to all of you, happy Monday. Thank you so much for taking the time to say, you know what, this is my business and I have to do whatever it takes in order to take my business, in order to now create what I want to see happen in my life. It's an incredible Monday morning in which I can tell you we are coming here today fired up and excited, because if you guys cannot feel the energy, if you all cannot feel what's happening right here in the midst of our incredible company, if you all don't see the excitement, if your business did not go to the next level last week, then I want every single one of you on this Monday morning to reset yourself, to reignite yourself, to recalibrate yourself in order to say that it is my season in order for me to get up, for me to do and to take action in order to take your business to the next level. You see, one of the things that I learned a long time ago is that you have to be the source. You have to be the one that's going to plug in to the source, that's going to plug in to the very things that are going to allow you to take your business and your life to the next level. So you got to make sure that every Monday that it's action time. You got to make sure that you wake up with the mindset ready to move. You got to make sure that you wake up ready to do the things that are going to create the success that just happen in your business. And so on Monday morning, I want every single one of you to realize that you were created to win. I want every single one of you to realize that winning is a mindset, and winning starts with taking action. Winning is something that you were designed to do. But how are you going to now allow the manifestation of the dream to become your reality? Well, it all boils down to taking action. And so every day as we are building and we are doing something different, we have to know without a shadow of a doubt that we are designed to win, created to win. But as we are now waking up and doing the income producing activities. Those are the very things that are going to create a foundation, right? The foundation in which the success is going to stand upon. You see, if you do not create a foundation, then what's going to happen is that as you are now building this business, as you now are getting up every day and exposing the products, if you're doing the right activities, then what's happening is a strong foundation is being created. And now as your business begins to grow, as the success begins to happen, you're going to have the foundation necessary in order to create long-term success. But too many times in life, what ends up happening is because we say yes, we put our hands to the plow and we wake up and we say yes to an incredible opportunity. You see, being at corporate last week, how many of you watched Fun Friday? How many of you saw the action? How many of you saw the fun? How many of you saw the passion? How many of you saw the next level? Like you can see yourself just visualizing to really understand what we are a part of. And many times what can happen is people say yes to businesses like ours, never fully realize what they are a part of, and then they lose sight of the vision. But that winning mindset means that, you know what, you have a vision, you have a plan. You know that as you are getting up every single day and you're putting in the work, you are doing the activities necessary in order to create the success that you want to see. You see, on a Monday, we talk about sipping on the product, right? So that means we're a product-based company. So therefore, every day it's not an option to sip. It's not an option to consume. It's not an option to share, right? Because as we are sipping, what's happening, we're creating some results that now the world is going to see. And as you create results, right, we live in a microwave society. People want things now. People are visual, so they want to see success. So now we're a part of a product-based company that's saying, you know what, sip these products, consume these products, and watch your life begin to change. So when we realize that, ladies and gentlemen, then what's going to happen is we now get up every day with the mindset that we have some lives to change. So it's certain activities, the same activities that are going to create the success. You know, Mr. John Licari took the time, again, to talk about the system that we have here at Total Life Changes. And many times what ends up happening is people want to recreate wheels, right? You want to recreate the things that have already proven to be successful because success leaves clues. And so therefore, you have to look at the success that has happened, realize that when I follow the system, I'm going to save myself some time, energy, and money, because system stands for save yourself some time, energy, and money, right? And so we realize that we have to make sure that we're sipping on the products. We will realize that we have to make sure that we are exposing our business, exposing our products. We realize that not a day goes by in which we cannot prospect, right? We have to prospect. Prospect does not mean just putting up a post on social media. Prospect means let me take the time to pick up the phone. Prospect means let me to go down in the DM. Prospect means let me take the time to send a text message. Prospect means let me get up and get myself out of the house so that I can go and meet some new people. You see, if you're finding in your business that you're at this wall and you're like, I don't know what to do, it's because you need to get up and make a decision that you're going to go meet 5 brand new people today. How are you going to do it? Well, we have an incredible sample system that if you just take the time to sample, if you take the time to give it away, if you take the time to share your story that you all have created, if you take the time to say that, you know what, I'm going to get up and I'm going to shoot me some videos. I'm going to go live and I'm going to talk about the products. I'm going to start a new goal and I'm going to invite the world to be a part of it. You see, these are the things that as you get up and you take action, you move, right? You begin to move in your business. It's now going to create the success that you want to create. You see, Mr. John Licari said something very powerful the other day, because as you're doing all of these activities, as you're exposing your business, as you're prospecting, right? As you're showing the plan, right? Talking about the whole business side that we got here at TLC, not stopping at the retail, but letting people know that this is an opportunity, something that they can grab a hold of, and which, you know what, you can grab a hold of and create something for your family, create something that you can build a legacy for, create something that's outside the box, outside of the normal thinking of the world, the mindset that the only thing to do in this world is to get up and to go build somebody else's dream and then to die. That's not what we were created to be, and that's the difference. That's what our industry offers. That's what TLC offers. That's the reason why last year, y'all, our company, y'all remember this, because sometimes you just really got to understand what you are a part of. You see, last year, right? Last year, in a season in which the world went backwards, the world went down, our company, Total Life Changes, was in the top 50 in revenue in the whole entire world. You see, you got to understand what you are a part of in order to grab the vision, in order to get up every single day and to fight, in order to get up every single day and to not lose sight of the vision that God gave you, the plan that he has told you that you are to accomplish, because you said yes, because you connected to this vehicle, because you said that I'm going to get into the driver's seat and drive. And the driver's seat is meant for you to get in to drive, not to get in and to sit back and to learn all of the gears, right? Not to get in and to sit back and to learn every single thing. You learn all of that as you get in and you are driving this vehicle. But not only that, he mentioned that for real, out of being the top 50 in revenue in the entire world, that he believes that we are in the top 5 in sales in the United States. That's crazy. That's because of us. That's because of the vision. That's because we got products that flat out work. And so when you fully understand what you are a part of, then you'll get up every day and you'll make a decision that I have to move. You see, if you don't move, what's going to end up happening is you're going to end up getting ran over. You see, this is a season for growth. This is a season in which you have to have the mentality, while other people are slowing down, I'm going to speed up. While other people are deciding to go off on la land and not pay attention to their business, that you are going to make a decision to dominate, that you are going to make a decision to take action, that you are going to make a decision to stand out, right? You want to be that red sweater in a sea of green, or that green sweater in a sea of red. You want to be the one to say, I'm going to make a difference. But if you're not moving, if you're not taking action, if you don't feel the fire, if you're not waking up every single day grateful, if you're not waking up every single day with passion, if you're not waking up every single day, no matter how tired you are, saying that, you know what, I am not going to stop when I'm tired. I am not going to stop when I don't feel like going anymore. I am going to stop when it is done. You see, that's a winning mindset. That's the person that says, I'm going to get up every day and I'm going to move in order to take the actions necessary in order to get my business, in order to get my life, in order to realize that the reason why you said yes is not about you. It's about all of the yeses that are designed to connect to you. It's about all of the people that are looking for our products, that are searching for a healthier lifestyle, that are struggling with losing weight, that are battling with different things, that are sick and tired of being sick and tired, that are sick and tired of getting up and going to a job that they absolutely hate every day, that are sick and tired of living paycheck to paycheck. They are searching for you. I want you to put in the chat, they are searching for me. They are searching for me. And so when you realize that the very things that you now put your hands to, the very things that you are seeking in life, they are seeking you, then you'll get up every day. And you'll move with the passion. You'll move with the action. You'll take and do what's necessary in order to get things done. You see, I tell you that our core values, they are not naught. You see, our core values are powerful. When you think about passion, you see, your passion connects you to your purpose. Right? And passion is our fuel. And passion is one of the key things that we have to have every single day in order to make up our minds that we are going to share the love of TLC, in order to make up our minds that we are going to get up every single day and to do the work in order to create the success. You see, as we make up our mind, now we allow passion to lead us. That as we set ourselves on fire, set yourself on fire. Make today be your first day that you said yes to TLC. And I want you to think about the very first moment when you said yes to Total Life Changes. Go back for a minute. And I want you to put yourself in that zone. I want you to think about how excited you was. I want you to think about all of the possibilities that you had deep down in your heart, right? I want you to think about the change as you visualize, because you said yes because of somebody's story. You said yes because you could relate to something. You said yes because you wanted change. I want you to go back today. And I want you to remember that moment. And as you remember that moment, I want you to take yourself back, and I want you to move with that passion. I want you to now, not only that, but I want you to move with that persistency. See, passion plus persistency, those are two things that will literally, as you set yourself on fire, that's now going to allow the change to begin to happen in your business. So you got to be persistent, because that persistency is now going to be the very thing that as people again begin to tell you no, as people again not see the vision that you have, as people again not believe in the dreams that you got, you see what's going to happen is they're going to tell you no, but it doesn't matter. Why? Because you understand where you're going. You know your vision. You know the possibilities, right? And so now, right, that passion plus that persistency is now going to allow you to plan for your future. You see, the problem with the future is that people sit back and wait on the future to happen. No, you see, the future is now. Make a decision that you are going to plan and do the activities, because proper planning prevents poor performance. And so now you got this passion. You're going to be persistent. You're going to wake up every single day and you're going to plan out your calendar, because it's planned ahead of time, right? So therefore, you're planning out. Right now, you all should be working on the month of July, August, September into 2022. You see, proper planning prevents poor performance. And now you're able to take the actions necessary in order to win, right? And so now you're planning the activities. You know at what given moment, on what given day, that the activity that you're going to do to now allow yourself to expose, to allow yourself to take action, to allow yourself to follow up with somebody, to allow yourself to be in the game and not just sitting on the sidelines on the bench, because nobody on the bench is going to now be able to win to the level that you all deserve to win. You got to get in the game. And then you got to understand people. You see, we are passionate about helping people. So therefore, that's where the follow-up, you know what? When I said earlier, did I say that earlier? I think I did. Mr. John Carvey said another thing. He said freedom. Freedom is in the follow-up, y'all. Your freedom is in your follow-up. So when you understand that the freedom is in the follow-up, and the follow-up involves people, then you're going to get up every day. You're going to take the actions necessary in order to make sure that you are passionate, that you are persistent, that you are planning, that you are touching as many people as you possibly can touch. And then as you're doing all of this, you know that the end is right here. You know that is now. So therefore, you wake up and you don't allow any negativity, any no's, anything that takes you off your focus to stop you from driving this vehicle and taking yourself to the next level. So you got to keep it positive, all right, every day. So on this Monday, I just want to say to each and every one of you, it's time to move. Don't be that one that sits back and puts yourself in park. Don't be that one. All right. Don't be the one that as we are on fire, as we are taking things to the next level, as we are following up with people, because we realize that our freedom is in the follow-up, but you got to have people in order to follow up with. You got to do the basic activities in order to have somebody to talk to, right? So don't be the one that ends up sitting back in this vehicle and now gets yourself ran over. So now on this Motivational Monday, I want to say to each and every one of you a couple things, right? Call to action today at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Jack and John. We got a new product launch. Yes, I said it. You all should see it all over social media, right? If you haven't seen it, then guess what? That means you're not plugged into your business, right? So you got to change that. But today's a new day. It's Monday. It's a new day. So you're going to do something different today. So today at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, here's your call to action. Whatever product launches that's available to purchase, Go ahead and get your debit cards, your credit cards, whatever cards necessary, your Cash App card, whatever necessary in order to log in and to place an order. All right, that's your call to action. Everybody, they should sell out, pre-sell out. I don't know what it's going to be, but I can tell you, place an order. All right, and so if you are working on something, building towards something, because we truly believe building, not buying it, and you now can be strategic in placing your order, then you understand what I'm saying and you already know what to do. All right. But at the bottom line, log in and place an order. I don't know how it's going to come out, how it's going to be available. It might be on the customer side. I don't know. But log in, because when you think about freedom, when you think about residual, it goes down in the binary. And that's where you're going to get the full volume in order to help somebody, in order to now build your business, because as building it, that's what's going to create the ultimate success. All right. So that's your first call to action. Your second call to action is this. Remember, I mentioned proper planning prevents poor performance. It is now June 21st. Right? Okay, July is almost here. I want you to take the time and open up that calendar. And if there is nothing in it, plan it out. Use this week to plan out what's to come. Use this week to have some activity, because I was taught that if there is no activity in your calendar, then guess what? Therein lies your paycheck, because your calendar equals your paycheck. All right. So therefore, put some activity. If you can't be mad at what happens every day or on a Thursday, if there's no activity in your calendar. Your third call to action. Yeah, I got a lot of call to actions today, but I'm almost done. Your third call to action, all roads, not some, all roads lead to Orlando, Florida. All of them. All of them. And if you can feel, if you saw the fire that happened at corporate, all right, with your leadership, right? Then what do you think is going to happen when it's the leaders plus it's the field and all of the, every life changer out there that now comes together, unified, one mission, that's to change lives. You don't want to miss Orlando. So all of the VIP tickets, they're sold out. But guess what? The premier seating is available. The general tickets are available. Saturday is sold out. Do what you got to do in order to make sure you don't miss Orlando. Go get your ticket. All right. And the fourth thing, tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's what I was checking to see. Night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want you all to not miss, all right, our opportunity call. Why? Because one of our incredible executive ambassadors, they are going to be live. And they are going to talk about an opportunity that literally changed their entire life as they decided to pay attention to what they said yes to. They didn't get in and sit back. They got in and they moved. They got in and they realized that they had to help a lot of people get what they want, and ultimately they would get what they wanted, right? That is how they are now multiple, documented 8-figure earners, building global teams around the entire world. So pay attention to the photo that goes into the group, because I have no idea who is up, but I can tell you tonight, you don't want to miss it. Freedom100k.com. So get your people in front of this information. Pick up the phone. All right, pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. Get out of the house. 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 Go meet some people. Go meet some people. Go meet some people. Go meet some people. Go sample. Go sample. Go sample. Go sample, y'all. All right, I'm done. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. I'm sorry. Listen, I haven't even had my coffee this morning. It's been a long weekend, but I can promise you, this is me, right? I am coming to you with all of this energy. I haven't had my NutriBurst. I literally ran down the steps, got in front of this computer, haven't had my coffee, no NIG. Why? Because I realized I am the energy. All right. Love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Y'all go be great. All right. Take your products. That's what I'm about to do. And then realize that, you know what? You got to have that gorilla faith. For real, for real. All right. Have you some gorilla faith, y'all. All right, go get this thing done. It's your turn. Come on, y'all. Come on. Yes. Love y'all. All right. I'm sorry. Look, listen. Hey, you're welcome. Go get it. All right. Hey, I hope y'all fired up. Monday morning. Let's go, y'all. Hey. All right, y'all. Put the words into action.